Hello, everyone. I am very, very excited about this review I'm doing right now, and I'm excited about it for a number of reasons. A big one, of course, being that the movie is very, very good, but also because it's a pretty rare thing that we get 2 installments of a series in the same calendar year. This right here is my review of Pearl, the prequel to Ty West's X. The film takes us back to the 1910s when Mia Goth's Pearl is living on that same farm, but now with her parents while her husband Howard is away fighting in World War I. Pearl's father is crippled by influenza, and her mother is just especially hard on her. She puts maximum pressure on Pearl to help out around the farm and also does just about everything she can to ruin Pearl's dreams of becoming a dancer. While Pearl does what she's told to do for the most part, sometimes, when things don't quite go Pearl's way, she lashes out and things get quite violent. Just like X pays homage to 1970s horror with a very heavy emphasis on the slasher subgenre, Pearl does the same with late 1930s and 1940s cinema, embracing a significant amount of that style while also weaving in horror, and it is a pairing that plays exceptionally well given the situation that Pearl is in here. As much as I very much enjoyed watching X and now Pearl, Ty West is essentially making a very, very chilling series of films that highlight the deep, deep devastation that can come with someone not being able to pursue their greatest passions. Of course, Pearl's situation is rather extreme here, but if you've ever wanted something so badly, it's pretty easy to tap into that insatiable yearning that Pearl's carrying around with her, and also the heartbreak that she suffers when it seems as though everything out there is working against her in that pursuit. Also key to tapping into Pearl's headspace, of course, is yet another truly mind-blowing performance from Mia Goth. I mean, even months after X's release, I still can't get over the fact that technically, that was her first time leading a feature film. I mean, looking back, The Survivalist, A Cure for Wellness, Suspiria, she has just been delivering A-plus work for so long now, and she really should be headlining films nonstop. So if the 1-2 punch of X and Pearl in the same year is what finally sends her star soaring to the level it should be at, I'll be thrilled because it's about time already. There's a lot of really great work on display in this movie, but the success of it really does hinge on Goth's work, and she has got quite the challenge on her plate with this one, and she really does handle it all quite exquisitely. She's essentially tasked with earning the audience's understanding, their empathy at the very beginning of the film. She's just a girl with a dream who's being held back by her mean mother. And that's not an easy thing to do when I have to imagine that a lot of people who go out and see Pearl will have seen X and know what this character is capable of. But still, Goth pulls it off and then beautifully but disturbingly reveals layers of the character that prove she's always been on the path to becoming the Pearl that we see in X, and it is just so incredibly chilling. Her work is exceptional from top to bottom in this movie, and I can't emphasize that enough, but there are 2 scenes in particular that I won't forget and will likely make this one of my favorite performances of 2022. I'm not going to reveal the details here, of course, but one does happen towards the end of the movie, and it is just this downright epic monologue, and the other actually plays during the end credits, so do not get up and leave when this movie is over. So I blabbed about this a whole lot while covering X earlier in the year, and now I have to say it again with Pearl because this movie just further emphasizes what I love so much about Ty West's filmography. While all of his work does have a foot in the horror realm, every single movie he's made has a really unique style and tone to it. I have a whole lot of favorite filmmakers out there that keep me coming back for more because they consistently show off what they do so well. In West's case, though, I keep coming back to his work because he delivers something extremely, especially fresh and stylish every single time with every movie. And in the case of Pearl in particular, and also X, these creative choices that he's making, they are just absolutely oozing with reverence for cinema, and that in general is something in a film that I just can't get enough of. All right, I'm scoring Pearl right now, and I'm giving it 4.5 Deweys out of 5 on the Dewey Decimovie scale. Pearl's story is a nightmarish scenario, but West also manages to imbue it with a gnawing, very human sadness. The character has an aching desperation to her in both films that's truly heartbreaking, but of course, it is also wildly chilling because it becomes abundantly clear that Pearl can't control herself when the possibility of living her dream life is threatened, and it is scary to watch, it's highly entertaining, and it is also devastating as well. I cannot get enough of X, and now I got a feeling going forward I won't be able to get enough of Pearl either. I can't wait to watch this movie over and over and to continue to celebrate Mia Goth's work through the rest of the calendar year, because you can bet I'm gonna find lists to put that work on. All right, I gotta let you all go now, but before I do, I will remind you to like and share this video, and also, I owe a shout out to a very, very special group of Patreon supporters. They are Evan, Michael, Travis, Jared, Frank, Donovan, MK Songbird, Tommy, Andrew, Christy, Marquis, and Avery. You are all just so incredibly wonderful. I appreciate you being here and supporting this channel more than I could ever express. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And a big thanks to everybody out there who is watching this video. I will see you soon. Seriously, I'm gonna see you really soon. I have more reviews dropping in the next day or two, and you're gonna wanna check them out. Bye, guys.